welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and the Champions League final. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Goes wide, well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. It's a throw in. Juan Fran, where to from here? Gabby, Thiago, and somehow it stayed out.
But that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Loose, who's getting there? Oh, that was close.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in the final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Jesus Gomez. The ball through, he's through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Jonathan looks to thread it through. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Steered out wide. Away from immediate danger. Victor played out to the right. Still goalless. Fernando Torres. Atletico Madrid to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Victor. Fernando. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. He's picked him out. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's come loose.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Jonathan. Victor. Julio Cesar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Victor was long and forward. Jesus Gomez. Jonathan. That's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Victor. Julio Cesar. Griezmann. Minutes till half-time. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Godin. Stefan Savic. Jesus Gomez. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? A chance! He's got away with one there. Managed to get it away. Aim forward. Juan Fran. Jesus Gomez. Gabi. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Victor. Fernando. Victor. How about it? Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Cuts it out. Out for a throw. Carrasco. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim,
The occasion and not the match. Nervousness has taken over when this game really needs some more composure, and hopefully the half-time team talks can sort it.
no goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball to the keeper and tries something new. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now the pass. Stefan Savic gets good distance on it.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
Jesus Gomez passes it through. Victor tries to dink it in. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Torres with a shot! Looks like a good ball through. Flags up, he must have been offside. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lofted into the middle. He's away. It's a loose ball. And in it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fine defending there. Griezmann passes it through. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. He's lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Jesus Gomez looks to bypass the midfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now here's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. In it comes. He's dealt with that well. Oh, not quite. That was asking just too much of him. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Julio Cesar dashing forward at pace. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Yes! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. It's a long forward pass. Gets it upfield. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Victor Julio Cesar comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions and this is their moment.